For over 40 years, the M2 Bradley has been one of America's most successful armored fighting vehicles. Desert Storm, Iraq, Ukraine, it repeatedly proved that an IFV could destroy tanks, move troops, and hold its own on a modern battlefield. But warfare has moved on. FPV drones, loitering munitions, AI targeting, long-range precision fires, the Bradley was designed for the Cold War. The U.S. Army needs something designed for what's actually coming. Their answer is the XM30 Mechanized Infantry Combat Vehicle. Next-generation armor built around artificial intelligence, active protection, modularity, and digital warfare. Before we get into it, if you're finding value in these breakdowns, hitting like and subscribing to Reach Defense Media genuinely helps us keep putting this kind of coverage out. We'd really appreciate it. Originally called the optionally manned fighting vehicle before the Army renamed it, the XM30's mission is straightforward. Replace thousands of aging Bradleys with something built for the threats expected over the next several decades. Simple goal, enormously difficult execution. Rather than locking in one design, the Army is running a competition between two teams, General Dynamics Land Systems with the Wolf XM30 and American Rheinmetall with the Lynx XM30. Both are building full prototypes going through years of military testing before a winner gets picked. It's the kind of process that takes a while, but produces better outcomes than handing one company a blank check, a lesson the Army has learned the hard way before. Firepower centers on a next-generation autocannon firing programmable airburst ammunition, rounds that detonate above trenches and behind cover, making the enemy's choice of hiding spot considerably less comforting. Long-range anti-tank guided missiles give the XM30 reach against enemy tanks at several kilometers. Protection layers, modular composite armor, mine resistance, blast-resistant crew compartments, and active protection systems that intercept incoming missiles before impact. Simply adding thicker steel isn't the answer anymore when threats are coming from above as much as from the front. The digital architecture is the biggest leap. The XM30 runs on a modular open systems architecture, designed so future AI sensors and electronic warfare systems can be upgraded as they mature, rather than requiring an entirely new platform every decade. Think updating a smartphone instead of replacing it every few years. For a vehicle expected to serve into the 2050s, that flexibility is the whole point. Optional manning is still in the program. The Army continues developing the ability to operate future XM30 variants with or without a crew. Unmanned reconnaissance, autonomous logistics, sending the vehicle into dangerous terrain before soldiers follow. Human crews stay central to combat, but autonomy is becoming another tool rather than a distant concept. The honest challenge is, the XM30 doesn't exist as an operational vehicle yet. Both competitors are still in prototype testing, and nobody knows which design wins or how either performs under real combat conditions. Advanced AI and active protection dramatically increase complexity, maintenance demands, and cybersecurity exposure. Modern armored vehicles are essentially rolling data centers, and keeping them secure is becoming as important as protecting them from enemy fire. And no amount of technology makes any vehicle invincible. Ukraine proved that million-dollar platforms can be killed by $100 drones. Combined arms and counter-drone capabilities still determine the outcome. The Cold War era of armored vehicles is ending. The future belongs to platforms combining protection, AI, digital networking, and the ability to keep evolving. Whether General Dynamics or American Rheinmetall wins, the XM30 will likely define how the U.S. Army fights for decades to come. Ensure you subscribe to Reach Defense Media for more content like this.